Alrighty, but either way, we're going to go ahead and get this grand final started. We have none other than Vertttt coming in with the Yuri, of course, going up against SnessFresh's Macalon. Let me get some ones in the chats for Vertttt, some twos in the chats for SnessFresh. Who do y'all have taking this set? Now, Sness does have to make it all the way from losers to go ahead and try to reset this bracket, so we're going to see if Vertt's going to allow that. I definitely don't think they're going to, but we have seen this matchup before. It was different players, though, but Vertttt was able to make some comebacks and go ahead and take that over True Ninja. This is a different beast right here. Hooked her in the ditto, so she got off. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, great avoidance from Sness right there, knowing that he needed to go out just a little bit to avoid that second down air. And he still got that stock, so that's definitely good awareness from him on that on the side of edge guards. Good parries, no punishes though. Oh yeah, getting caught by the down air. I think the jump is gone as well. Oh no, and that should be enough to do it. Yeah, the perfection on the side be there. I'm gonna take that first stock away from Vertttt, but they are looking to answer back very quickly with this back air, but gonna be enough to take it just yet though. The up air, of course not. That move has no knockback on it. These punishes from Sness have been very good, but he's not able to get anything off after it. Okay, getting hit with the down there. That's 20%. Burns all the Animus orbs there. So Sness, I'm sure that's something that he is definitely happy about. But Vertttt has one more in the tank. All they need is one to go ahead and take this stock, but can't get it just yet. That's the Animus orb gone. Is able to pick another one back up. Goes for a forward throw. Has been doing the has been landing a lot of back airs on Sness's shield. So I'm sure they're gonna try to start mixing in a little bit of tomahawk throws and everything. Go ahead and throw Sness off. Yep, another back throw. Vertttt can just take this stock. They definitely have some potential to make it back into this game, but you got to get this first stock off the board if you want to even have an attempt at doing so. Oh, in the back air, yep, gonna be enough to do it. Sness got a 3-to-1 stock lead here. I don't know how Vertt's going to take this stock unless it's a back air or a side B, but does have one orb in the tank, so all they need to do is get that hit. But this is one thing that you got to worry about. Do not, it really doesn't matter what stage you go on, but you do not ever want to take Sness to Olympus. The reason is obviously he can circle camp super easily. He's got 2 platforms to go around, and the movement from Macalon in the air is so good that you really have to guess which one he's going to try to land on. And even if you guess, you still have to get the hit. And if you do get the hit, he resets the up B, so he just goes right back up there. That's one thing that is very infuriating for a lot of players. I'm sure there's nobody that likes playing against it, of course. But let's see what Vertt's going to be able to do to try to get back into this game, because I mean, right now they still have Sness still has 3 stocks and Vertttt sitting on their last. The back throw did not just kill there. There's no way. Okay, another forward throw. Now Vertt's kind of heating up. You gotta make sure that you keep Sness in disadvantage at all times, if at all possible. That's so much extra damage on board. Yep, he lands in, and then you instantly try to punish him. to try to get something started, but he can block, and then if he blocks anything that you do, he can just punish you again and then go back into that sequence. So nice back here. Okay, gets the grab. And guess what? Puts him in another sequence. I don't know if this is going to be possible with 50 seconds left on the board. SnessFresh can just camp out. Literally, he can camp out the rest of these 45 seconds. Doesn't matter if he gets hit or not. If he loses the stock, then then Vertttt has to get 76 more %, make that 74 now, to even tie up the game. And that's without getting hit by a down air or something that's going to do dot damage. Okay, he's able to get the back air. Now it's 70%. If Vertttt can get, well, no, it's definitely not happening. Say if they could get a sequence going, then it'd be something, but definitely not going to be able to do so. And yeah, Vertttt gonna lose game number 1 to that very, very fun stall from SnessFresh. Now I'm not gonna diss the man. He's known to do it. You got to do what you got to do to get the wins, but let's see if the main thing that you have to worry about if you are Vertttt is how are you going to answer to it. You have to have something to do for this because he will do it without hesitation. Thank me later. Bro, like what? You are the horniest man on the planet, bro. Alrighty, so we are going to be seeing Macalon's Paradise this time. Now, this is also a stage that is pretty good for Macalon to be camping on. Obviously, it's a home court advantage, but he does still have 2 platforms. The layout changes a bunch, so that's another thing you got to worry about. This character can pretty much stall on any stage, but this and Olympus are easily 2 of the best ones for him to do it on. So, see if Vertttt can just get the lead, try to run away from everything that SnessFresh is throwing at him, then they might be able to actually go ahead and take a game. Oh, in the back throw, you whiff 1 move, and then you're dead. I pretty much set SnessFresh up for the camping game. It does make it a little bit easier for Vertttt to try to go up there and stop him from doing it, but it's just so hard to try to get out of the situation that you're being put in this type of game, because it's like SnessFresh can literally do whatever he wants at that point. Vertttt, they have to try their hardest to try to even get a hit on SnessFresh. That's death, yeah. You cannot do anything unsafe against this character. That back throw will send you to an oblivion. You are not making it back whenever you get that. Whenever you get bit at ledge, you just drop the controller. Go ahead and be ready for next stock. Have a game plan ready because you're not living it. Wait, they're dead. Yeah, I mean, that was a different type of option, but I definitely won't say it was the right one. Alrighty, definitely looking down the barrel of a bracket reset here. SnessFresh playing out of his mind. Vertttt, what are they going to do to try to go ahead and prevent this bracket reset to happen? But the first thing you got to do, we all know the answer to that, is get some damage on the board to make sure you don't have you have the lead, so SnessFresh isn't able to camp like this. Okay, definitely doing a lot better. Doing a lot better in this game number 3 here, but again, you cannot let SnessFresh get anything started. Get hit by another down there, and that's going to be the lead. Nice. Okay, Vertttt answering back so well right now. Back air, yep. Okay, and that's going to be the stock now. This is where Vertttt can shine. All they need to do is pretty much get a little bit of extra credit on board, make it to where Sness does not take your stock and get that damage passed on you to make sure that you don't have to worry about him camping. Okay, that's a nice back throw punish, yeah. In a pretty bad position there. Oh, almost got the back air, but getting clipped by the forward air. Another back throw. Sness getting very greedy here, trying to get it to where he can actually get this camping started, but Vertttt not allowing it whatsoever. Still running away with this lead very, very dominantly. Hasn't lost their first stock yet. Tried to stuff out an option there with the side B, but Sness not getting hit by the full thing. Okay, this shouldn't, yeah, definitely shouldn't be enough. Yeah, there's no jump anymore. The side B should be able to give her, oh my gosh. Think they should have side B there and then tried to go for the up B. They definitely would have been able to at least snap the ledge if Sness didn't get a hit with the down air, but either way, you don't have to challenge him. Nice, good punish there. Oh, not going to be enough, though. And at a pretty high percentage, though. Vertttt. One more back air should be enough to do it, or the side B does have 2 orbs in their tank, so that dash attack. Okay, and this should be it. Yes, no, all the way off stage, but not as far as they wanted him to go. Forward air? What is this DI I'm seeing from Sness? I don't know, but either way, Vertttt, I'm sure they are happy with it. Still got a pretty decent lead here, a whole stock, in fact. If they're going to still be able to run away with it. Okay, 6%, and they're going to be able to overlap. Oh no, that could have been a back air. Okay, getting hit with the down there. It's going to be a little bit of extra damage. Not too much, though. One more hit, and that's going to be an overlap. Okay, letting go of shield on the second hit of that dash attack. And now, Sness looking down the barrel of losing this game here. Will he stay in it? Oh, no, that's going to be a back throw. Still has one more stock to work with, so I'm sure Vertt's not too scared, but they got to end this one now if they don't want Sness to even have a chance at trying to make this comeback here. Oh, no. Look for another down B. I think maybe he wanted to jump there. Gotta go ahead and take that stock, but this should be it. No, doesn't have another orb in the tank. Back air, and that's going to be it, yeah. There ain't no way. There's no way that he just lived that. There shouldn't be any DI on the planet that should have saved him from that back air sweet spot there. 178%. One more back air is definitely going to be enough. A side B should be enough, too. Okay. Back throw, should that be enough? Almost. Go for the neutral B. Oh, almost hitting. They're going to be able to make it back. Vertttt, they absolutely have nothing to worry about except if they lose this stock and potentially SD on the other one, but that's not going to happen. Taking the stock with the side B. Vertttt getting one on the board. Alrighty, gonna be seeing the run back, same stage, same characters, but now it's Sness getting a quick start here, 52% and counting. Oh no, that's death. Okay, finally the up air. We didn't see it kill when they got the jump, when he got the jump read there. So Okay, gets the 4th throw. You only stream when you host these tourneys, gang? Not really. Sometimes I'll stream, but I haven't had anything to play recently, so I haven't been streaming. Hey, oh, this could be a down air here. Oh, unfortunately misses it, and that's gonna be their stock gone. Didn't have an orb in the tank, so the up B didn't go as far as I'm sure they would have wanted to. It's gonna be huge. You don't want to lose a stock in against SnessFresh because we've all seen how this man can camp. It's very good. SnessFresh kind of just camping with a new style now. He's camping with the forward airs, the short hop forward airs. All right, 2-minute mark has passed, and Vertttt finally going to be able to take that first stock away from SnessFresh. Only 37% of extra credit, but you don't want to get hit by any more fire moves because that can rise very quickly. Okay, making this comeback pretty nice. Good spacing on that back air, though. Getting clipped by the forward air from SnessFresh, though. Oh, my God. Finally, we've seen the back throw actually whiff. Now has all 3 Animus orbs on deck. A side B could be huge here. That's going to take the lead with that grab there. Oh, no. Nice punish with the side B there on the down B. Okay. It's off stage now. Vertttt still having the lead, though. Never mind. The dot damage from the down air is so good. So much extra damage. Oh, no. No, and the up B once again. Up B failing Vertttt. That's something that you hate to see. SnessFresh, if you are a SnessFresh fan, which I'm sure not many people are currently at the moment, but I'm sure that's something you would love to see if you are on the side of Mr. Ego SnessFresh, because Vertttt, that is going to be 2 SDs to the downfall from her up Bs not having an Animus orb to help her out with the range for him. Oh no, back throw off stage. Another down air. This is looking like signs of the last game, but except the roles have been reversed. SnessFresh, shield almost broken, but it's not going to matter. Gets aggressive to make sure that Vertttt has nothing to do about it. And the side B, no. I don't know if they're going to be able to make this one back, and no, they are not. SnessFresh going to be resetting the bracket in a 3-1 fashion. Alrighty, getting into the grand finals reset. SnessFresh was able to take it from Vertttt in grand finals 3-1. Vertttt did have a very good game there. The game that they did take was it was pretty good, but hopefully we're gonna be able to see it a little bit more in this new reset. But SnessFresh, I mean, he's already off to such a good start, 50%, having his opponent in disadvantage already. So, I mean, it's definitely looking pretty good for SnessFresh. But Vertttt, once again, they are very good at making comebacks. So let's see what they got in the tank. Definitely not counting them out just yet. Oh, the side B actually clipping him. That was actually a pretty good mix up there. Now has SnessFresh on the ledge. Never mind, the up air is so strong from Macalon, getting Vertttt all the way off the ledge and giving SnessFresh the chance to allow himself to get back into neutral safely. in the down air. I don't think it's going to be enough to do it, yeah, but it is going to set up for another one. Nope, not going to connect it. Vertttt getting sent all the way to the other side of the stage with the back throw. Super strong from Macalon. We've seen it so many times in this set and previous sets as well, and the down air going to be enough to take it away from Vertttt. And Sness taking this lead, still has that first stock, of course. Oh, back air there could have been huge for Vertttt. There are no Animus orbs. Finally, there's one that drops, giving them a little bit more chance to take this stock, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to. Oh no, in a back throw, setting them in a very bad position once again. You hate to be off stage against Macalon, especially one at the caliber of Sness. He's just so good at capitalizing on all of his punishes, and his punish game is super strong itself. I don't know how that down air actually didn't hit. I'm very confused. Yes, and that's pretty much just baiting every option that Vertttt can do. They obviously have to come in. They're down 123%, make that 131 now. So they have to get in somehow, and Sness is just throwing out that down air hitbox to make sure if they do try to get in, they're going to have a lot more damage racked onto them in the back throw all the way across from the other side of the stage. A down air should be enough to do it, or another back throw, of course, will. From either side of the stage, and that's definitely going to 100% go ahead and seal the deal out for that second stock. Sness not taking any on his second stock, and already got 12% racked on the Vertt's third. Okay, the down air. Don't want to see Vertttt go for any more aggressive options. We've seen in that last game, number 5, they lost 2 of their stocks to an SD because of the up B not having the Animus orb to help it out. So if you're Vertttt, you definitely want to stay on stage and try to play as safe as possible. As safe as possible, because Sness has been calling out all of these options and capitalizing on them once again. Okay, great neutral B, putting him in a pretty bad position, but he is going to be able to make it back. Of course, Macalon not having any trouble whatsoever to recover, make it back to ledge or to the stage safely. Oh no, but as I say that, unfortunately going to get an up B or a neutral B instead of an up B. Maybe a little bit of a homie stock, but I don't know. That's not something you want to be doing in this grand finals reset, of course. Definitely was a misinput error, but or an input error, but it is what it is. Okay, the shield is looking very grim. And the dash attack gonna go ahead and take it for Sness. He's up one game in this grand finals reset. Vertttt, they gotta get something thought of here if they want to win this tournament. They were sitting in grand finals in Winterside for a pretty good bit, pretty much waiting for whoever was gonna win losers finals to make it up here. And I don't know if they expected it to be Sness, but Sness is looking like it should have been him in grand finals winner set this whole time. I'm just very tired. I can't lie. Alrighty, gonna be seeing the run back here. We got Sness still on the Macalon, Vertttt still on the Yuri. We are gonna be running it back to Macalon's Paradise as well. Vertttt, I know they have it in them to win. They've taken a game before. They beat True Ninja's Macalon. Sness is obviously a different breed of Macalon. The way he plays, his campy play style, his aggressive play style, his passive play style, everything that he does is very good. Vertttt does have ways to go ahead and take games. We've seen it already, but I just don't know if it's possible the way they're playing right now. They can't get that damage that they get. They can't make these comebacks. So it's, you know, it's looking very bad for them, but I know they have it in them. Nice back air. In my eyes, you were True Ninja. You were exciting to me. gonna be able to punish that. Oh, okay, we're finally gonna see a shield break. What's the punish gonna be? Yeah, I was gonna say you better not go for anything except that F smash, because that is gonna be what's gonna take the cake there. So great option coverage from Vertttt, and you can see they only have 47% racked onto their first stock right now. Sness already sitting on his second, but you know how easy it is for Macalon to take stocks. This might even be an ability for him to take one here. Nope. Good punish from Sness there with the back throw. That has pretty much been the money maker for Sness, is that back throw. Everything that he's been punishing today has pretty much been punished with the back throw. So I don't know if that's a sign or not, but you guys are gonna have to find a way to play as safe as possible to force it to where Sness isn't able to get any back throws, because we just keep seeing it here. There's no reason for him to not go for them. They put you off stage. They do so much damage. They do so much knockback, and it's pretty much just it's been the moneymaker. Okay, in the down air, there is no jump anymore. One more down there should be enough to take it, and yes, it will be. But that is okay for Vertttt. That is the first stock that they have lost. They already have 71% racked on to Sness's second stock. So if they can just take this one, they'll have that. They'll be able to maintain that huge lead that they had, and still have. Uh-oh, there is no jump. Oh my God, that's the first time we've actually seen the counter. Maybe they were holding that in the back of their kit for a reason. Honestly, it should have gotten pulled out in that first set, because definitely wasn't looking too good. But Sness is known to throw out those down airs just about every time he's trying to land. So if Vertttt can start calling those out using that counter, they definitely will have an easier time of making this comeback. And now they still have the lead, but only by 3%. So I think we should definitely start seeing those counters get pulled out just a little bit more. Oh no, and the dash attack. That's going to take the stock away from Vertttt. Now they have to worry about Sness and camping. Next back air should be enough to do it here. Oh no, doesn't drop down with the back air. Sness has been so good at holding his shield to make sure that he doesn't get hit by anything that whenever Vertttt is playing above them or above him. Okay, but that back air, yep, that's going to be it. 51% of extra credit that Sness was able to dish out. The help from the Animus Orb going to go ahead and delete that by 2. But the back throw once again. Vertttt, you have to be careful. I'm sure you have learned by now, but I think it's just a little bit of a habit to try to throw some moves out on Sness's shield. But you cannot do that when you are against the ledge, or when you are on the ledge and he's got his back to you. That back throw, we've seen it so much here, and it's pretty much taken just about every stock, the back air and the down air, or the back throw and the down air, excuse me. It's two of the things that you have to avoid the most of if you are fighting against a Macalon. Okay, but Vertttt taking the lead once again. That's a huge punish there. Nair into the up air. Okay, what are we going to see? Who is going to take this last stock here in this game number 2? Oh, no, no, no. You don't want to do that. You have no reason to do... You're dead. You have no reason to do dash attack there because it's not going to kill. So you weren't going to gain anything from it. No combos. Is he going to be able to make it back? Still has the lead, in fact, but it might be taken away with this down air. Oh, my God, and that's it. 5 seconds left on the clock, and Vertttt going to be able to snuff it out with the help from that side B and going to be able to tie it up 1-1 in this Grand Finals reset. 10 days. Like it's hard right now. Pause. Nerf him, fuck it. Please nerf the ability that he can just up air a million times in the sky. I don't care about the down airs. The back throw needs to be nerfed a little bit too, but the stalling has got to go. All right, once again, Vertttt finally being able to capitalize on the advantage state, sorry, that they have been given. So Sness got his back to the wall, and that might be enough to take it. No, falling out of the side B. One more definitely will be enough. A back air at this point will be enough. Sness still trying to stall out here. Got 151% and letting go of that shield. That's something we haven't been seeing him do. He normally is able to hold the shield until Vertttt throws out something, but unfortunately letting go of it right there, and that's going to be the demise for his first stock. So did he just parry while running? Hello? Oh no, back throw. Yep. 76%, and you are off stage against Macalon, almost getting hit by that down tilt there. Don't think it would have spiked because it wouldn't have been the sweet spot, but either way, Vertttt looking a lot better in this game number 3 here. The game number 2 was looking very good too, so maybe Vertttt is heating up. Oh, read that roll right there. Great option coverage from Sness. Uh-oh, the back air. There's no jump, I don't believe. I don't know if they know that, but they still made it back. Oh no, Vertttt is playing so good right now. They are not letting Sness get anything started. Oh, and reading the roll again. The back air still not enough to do it. Vertttt showing some very good signs of life here. Going to catch that orb, great option right there, but Sness gonna call out that up B there with the down air. Gonna go ahead and take that first stock away from them. No. Okay, gets the drag down forward air into the back throw. Another back air. Here we go. Oh, Sness whiffing that down B there. Not gonna be very good for him. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sness's defense has been so good. Hey, there's another back throw there. Yeah, you can see Vertttt trying to pull out that counter to make sure Sness doesn't do anything too tricky on that ledge there. Oh, that would have been actually very good. I don't know how Sness was ready for that because Vertttt threw out a move and then was kind of fading back and then pushed their way back in with a side B. And I honestly have no idea how Sness knew that was coming. Oh, and the back here gonna stop whatever Sness was doing right there. That stalling not seeming to work too much into his favor anymore. Vertttt kind of running away with this one once again. Great parries from Sness, not able to get anything else after it though. Okay, there's going to be a back throw. What's the option going to be off stage here? Are we going to see a down air? We did, but pulled the trigger on it a little bit too early. Vertttt mixing up their timings very good to avoid Sness's down airs. This should be a down B, and yes, it will be. Going to go ahead and take that second stock away. Sness still got a trail to come back from, but Vertttt, they are trying to make that gap a lot harder for Sness to close, and they're doing a pretty good job at it. Uh-oh, that's going to be a dash attack. You do not want to be off stage in a situation like this. I'm sure both of their hands are sweating right now. SnessFresh almost getting hit by that neutral B there. That would have definitely killed. Okay, the dash attack. Not sure if that's what you honestly want to be going for in this situation, but the back air going to send SnessFresh in a pretty bad position. What's the option going to be? Off the ledge. That's one thing I don't really know why no one has been taking advantage of. SnessFresh normally neutral gets up a lot of the time. I'd say about 90% of the time. Nobody's really been capitalizing on it. I can see the reason to be scared. Don't want to overextend, but you see it once again. SnessFresh using that neutral get up to make it back to stage. And oh my god, I honestly think, I don't know if Vertttt recognized the timer there, but almost going to be seeing the exact same ending as the last time, and this one going to timeout once again. And Vertttt going to go ahead and put 2 on the board here in this grand finals reset. I don't know if my heart, brain, or eyes can take this anymore, but I guess we are going to have to see where this one goes. All right, I'll play that after this late. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Vertttt has officially made this 2-1 in this grand finals reset. So this is actually SnessFresh's last chance at winning this set. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. We've seen him. He already reset. That's it. He's already reset the bracket. Vertttt, unfortunately, missing that text. Definitely not going to be too good for them. I'm sure they definitely wanted to try to at least get the text so they could, not lose the stock. But, with that being said, SnessFresh is finally going to be able to do what he has trying to do this whole time, and that is going to be stalling out in these skies. They have a lead, or he has a lead already, so it's going to be a lot easier for him because that unfortunate SD. But Vertttt not trying to allow him to do so whatsoever by getting as much damage as they possibly can to go ahead and set up this stock to get taken before this lead gets out of hand. Oh, that actually would have not been a bad option. But you can see it's already put them off stage once again, and they've already lost the stock, so you got to be careful. You want to play a little bit more safe because you've already got 79% on your second stock. SnessFresh only 96 on his first. Oh no, this actually might just be it. Yep, and that's it. Great option coverage right there. Reading the roll, grabbing and throwing backwards to go ahead and take that second stock away. And I mean, this honestly is looking like we're looking at a game 5 here. Okay, but that's gonna be the first stock gone at least. I'm not gonna count Vertttt out. I never have. But it's going to be very hard to try to make this comeback against SnessFresh if he gets his camping started. Oh, tries to get a read with the down B there. I'm not actually sure what he was going for, but Vertttt definitely making this comeback here. Obviously has a whole nother stock to take from SnessFresh, but they're looking very good trying to make this comeback. Okay, gets the fourth throw, putting SnessFresh in a pretty bad position. English is so hard. Okay, 2 orbs on deck. 1 side B should be enough to go ahead and do it here. Okay, now it's 3. 1 side B is definitely going to be enough, and that should be it for that second stock. And only 80, well, I won't say only, 81% racked onto Vertt's last stock. Make that 90, 100 on the dot. 1 back throw. And another one should be go ahead and be enough to do it. And yes, the dash attack will be it. And we are going to a game 5 situation. SnessFresh going to go ahead and even things up. I don't really know if Civvies is going to be the answer again, but definitely don't want to see an up B at like 17%. Go ahead and steal that stock away and go ahead and force Vertttt to SD. So I really don't know what we're going to do here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last game of the tournament no matter what. I have no idea who was going to be the one to take it. I'm not having any favorites here because this has actually been a sleeper set, but a hype set as well. Brought it to a game 5. So either way, whoever wins this one, it's gonna be it. SNES is looking like they are not trying to lose, and Vertt's also not looking like they're trying to lose either. So whoever's putting their heart into this one is going to be the one to take it. But right now, it's looking like a pretty even game. Okay, that actually might do it. No, they had one more orb in the tank that definitely could have been enough to seal it. Big Paul would never put me to sleep like this. Nah, Big Paul is crazy. Okay, gets the 4th throw. Has one orb on deck. One side B honestly should be enough to go ahead and do it here. At the back throw, or the back air, excuse me. Gonna go ahead and take that first stock away from SNES. And they're using all of their orbs. I'm really not sure why, but maybe to make sure that the forward air or the side B can combo into the forward air. Yeah, there it is right there. You can see it. And that's 55% already tacked on to SNES's second stock. Well, Senpai, it's not an exploit. It's literally in the game. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't ban something because it's boring. Okay, and the down B into the back air gonna be enough to take that first stock away, but look how much extra credit Vertt was able to dish out. They are not playing at all in this game number 5 here. They are trying to go ahead and end this one, not allow SNES to go ahead and camp at all. But it has been 2 minutes and only 1 stock each has been taken away from the board, but Vertt, they are definitely playing with some heart in this one, and they are definitely trying to go ahead and steal it away. And yes, the back air gonna go ahead and take that second stock away from SNES, and they are looking down the barrel of losing this game number 5 here. And Vertt, they are playing out of their mind. Okay, nice combo. 50% on the Vertt, but they are trying to answer back as quickly as they can possibly do so. But you don't want to get hit by any of these flame breath moves because we all know how much damage that can add up per hit. Yep, there's another 20. Gone. Back air, nice. SNES has got to pick it up right now if he doesn't want to lose this one, but he's definitely looking like it's going to be that way. Somehow that down air hit. I have no idea whatsoever. The forward air, using it aggressively. The down air, great tech from SNES. Still got some signs of life left in him, but I'm not sure how many signs. Okay, the dash attack going to be able to punish the jabs. 55%. That's not too much for Macalon to worry about, but you get hit by a side B, especially with 3 orbs on the deck. It's going to be it. Back throw. Coming close to evening things up. I think there's like 1 hit away from evening it up, so Vertt, they got to get some more damage on board if they don't want to try to lose this stock here. 1 orb left. Okay, getting hit by another down there. All of these trades are not necessarily going in Vertt's favor, and that's going to be SNES taking the lead. 1 down air might be enough to take it, and the jump is gone, and the forward air might be enough. No, it is not just yet, but the second one will be enough to steal it, and SNES taking the whole set away from Vertt with the 2 forward airs. That's going to be it for Flash Party Face Off Season 10.